Now, you have a strategic plan for cancer treatment for children and adolescents. What is this all about and why is it necessary?
Absolutely. We launched this plan, strategic plan, in this meeting for the next 10 years to address two topics, two objectives. One, cure more patients, increase the probability of cure for patients with poor malignancies, and cure better, because 2/3 of the patients who survive a childhood cancer do have long-term sequelae.
What are the big issues, though, that you need to address? Because there is a lot of sophisticated cancer treatment available. What's going wrong so far?
So we need to address first inequalities, because the probability of survivors varies plus or minus 10 or 20% across Europe. We need to address the issue of inequality in access to standard care for all patients in Europe. We need to address the issue of access to innovation, because despite of the pediatric medicine regulation, we still have difficulties to get access to the new drugs in a timely fashion for these patients. And third, we need to set up in Europe a program to follow patients on the long term and provide them the likelihood of having a normal life without sequelae.
There is another side issue too. Young adults or adolescents can be treated sometimes as adults and sometimes as children. Can you throw any light on that?
Absolutely, and there are very specific needs. And the disease is not stopping at age 18, before and after. So this is why we are considering teenager and young adults as a population. And we are working together with our colleagues in the adult oncology area. And we are working together to set up these specific centers and healthcare provision, whatever it is, for patients, and to design clinical research for them in a proper way.
Now, there are many different arms to your project, I know,
yes.
But specifically, I'd like to ask you about the drugs, the access to drugs and the particular agents. What do you have in mind for improving that, and which drugs and what sorts of treatments?
So you're absolutely right. We have 7 objectives, and the first one is to introduce innovative therapies in standard care. And we are tackling this issue by considering the revolution which is ongoing in adults, and we want to be sure that patients have access to this revolution. What it is, it's generating molecular information from the tumor of patient to understand what is important in the tumor. It is enlarge and increase the number of new drugs that can be evaluated in children. And we have created a platform with industry and European Medicine Agency and parents, because we work with parents, in order to facilitate this access to new drug and modify the regulation. So it's a real momentum at the moment to generate molecular knowledge, to get access to new drugs, and to change the environment to facilitate this program for the next years.
Right, finally, what's the basic take-home message for cancer doctors right now?
Cancer doctor? Cancer is a rare disease in children. 80% of them can be cured, but 2/3 will have long-term sequelae. But 6,000 patients each year, young people, die of cancer in Europe. And the key message is that cancer in children is not solved. It is still a public health issue. It is still the first cause of death by disease over 1 year of age. This is why this plan with the parents, because we established the plan with the parents, is meant to really tackle the issue, cure more, cure better, and tackle the inequalities.